Hello viewers, Chief here. Welcome. Today we're going to be trying a brand of iced tea which is a peach flavour from a company called Roogenic, and it's made in Australia, and it's got the Australiana theme on it with the kangaroos and the Aboriginal art and a picture of Ayers Rock as it used to be called, but Uluru now. And it's got natural ingredients in the bottle. I'll take a screenshot of them. As with all teas or iced teas, you can see the nice rich tea colour there. I don't know if you can get some focus on that. And it's got some sediment floating around. That's because it has some reconstituted peach pieces, some real peach pieces. So there's a bit of sediment there. So we're going to give it a taste. It's not actually an energy drink, but it's along the lines of health drink. So I thought it sort of classifies. We have our standard 500ml glass there with a bit of a scratch on the glass I've just noticed. We've got our standard 1 cubic inch ice cube. Being a non-carbonated drink, there won't be any coming out of the bottle, but you can see from the top it's depressed. When you open it, there'll be a little metallic flick sound, which is the air pressure shifting. Let's see if we can hear it. That little snip sound was the lid opening. Let's see if we can pick up some aroma from the lid. Ooh. Yes, there is a very slight peach aroma there. And from the bottle there's the same. Very sweet peach aroma from this. Let's pour some out. Won't have too much. Leave some for the other members of the household. I'll reseal this and put it back in the fridge. Now let's have a look at the glass. It's a nice peach coloured drink. I'd say light tan between yellow and orange, but it's a tan coloured drink. You can't really see my fingers very clearly through the background here because it's not that sort of a drink, and you can see some little bits of sediment floating around. They look like little sea monkeys when they're just starting out. The ice cube's floating very low, but being a non-carbonated drink, that's just the oxygen that's trapped inside the water of the cube. Let's have a smell. Yeah, you can pick up a very faint, sweet peach aroma from it. Let's have a taste. Very, very sweet, very syrupy. It's a bit thicker than water consistency. I did give the bottle a slight agitate 3 or 4 times to stir the ingredients up inside prior to opening it. Very, very pleasant drink, this. And there's a very strong undertone of honey in there. I haven't read the label, but I'm going to guess that there's some honey in there. If not, it's a very, very sweet peach flavour. Very, very pleasant drink. It reminds me of peach tea with a big tablespoon of honey in there. It's a very, very pleasant combination. Very refreshing. I would probably tend to put just as much water in this glass as I have liquid, just to thin it up a bit, to make it not so sweet, make it last a bit longer, but it's fine as it is. I just like to make things stretch a bit longer if I can. This is good value for the price of this bottle. I can't recall off the top of my head, but I would tip a bit more water in there just to make it last longer. Very pleasant indeed. It's very sweet on the lips, the tongue, and the after swallow. Not a bad drink at all. I would certainly recommend this, and I would buy this in my top tier level of drinks. I'd give this one 8 out of 10. And if I can find some other flavours in this range, this one was a difficult one to find, and I wasn't specifically looking for it, but it's the first time I've seen it, so I bought this particular one. I might try and source where you can purchase more of this product closer to where it's manufactured. I believe it's not far from where I live. So I'll try and source that and see if we can bring some more flavours to review for you. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next test.